In the hills of rural Perthshire is a site with a dark past. Camp 21, or Cultybraggan as it's also known, was built in 1941. It housed some of the 500,000 prisoners of war that came to the UK during and after the Second World War.
It was used to house German prisoners, category black they were called, so they were mostly devout Nazis and members of the SS. And at the end of the war there were around 4,500 prisoners here.
And I'm guessing it was chosen because it was quite a remote location.
Very remote indeed. There's only really one road south of here, and beyond us it's very mountainous and very bleak.
The site went on to become a British Army training camp and was even home to a nuclear bunker. In 2007, the people of Comrie bought it from the MOD, and they've been working hard to preserve its heritage and make it a resource for the community. There are allotments, and some of the buildings are already businesses. The latest plan is for 10 of the Nissen huts to be converted into bunkhouse accommodation.
We recognised that there were lots of people coming to the camp who expressed an interest in staying, and we did some market research and determined that there was a demand for that kind of accommodation, and it could be a viable enterprise.
The Trust have received money from Historic Environment Scotland and other sources, but there's still a £35,000 gap. So now there's going to be a community share issue. People will be able to buy into the project from as little as £25. And that's likely to do more than just preserve the buildings.
There's been community buyouts now of islands, of pubs, of bridges, of lots of things, libraries, housing. And this is an innovative scheme because it's kind of a bit of all of that. You know, there's something about the heritage in it, obviously. There's something about tourism. Probably in doing it, it would bring Comrie together as a community.
Cultybraggan is the last high-security POW camp from its time that's still preserved. The hope is this new project will bring in more visitors, create jobs and boost the local economy. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Comrie.